played with guys for the longest time, and when I got a call to do this film, it was a no-brainer because I was going to be playing the role of someone I believe is a kind of a role model, an icon in cricket. I followed him through the 80s and 90s. I've followed pretty much every game of his, and it just, like you said, it's not in the true sense a biopic. It is inspired by a lot of events in his life, instances in cricket that most of you also don't know about that have been shared by Azhar Bhai with us, and his life from birth in Hyderabad, his roots in Hyderabad, all the way up to 2012 when he was acquitted from the court. Like a dream come true. So I would say this is one of my most fulfilling projects that I've done. And I can look back at my career and say that this is one film that was one of the landmark films that I've done in my career.
Oh, that's really fantastic. Now a question to Mom. So, Mom, was it easy doing it, or just we would like to know that?
For me, it's been a surreal experience actually. Also extremely impactful. I had never imagined that playing a real life character would impact my own life so much. I think I'm going to keep this with me forever. And also it's been special because, Noreen has been like a mystery to everybody. And for me, discovering more about her through this film has been extremely beautiful. Also, it's about an era that beautiful Hyderabad. I think that was a beautiful experience for me. And it's going to be memorable.
Oh, that's really wonderful and that's really sweet of you. Now, one question to Sir. Sir, did you watch the movie?
Yes, I did.
All right. So, how was it like seeing yourself in Mr. Imran Hashmi playing your role? So, how did you feel about the whole experience? We would really love to know how did you find the movie? How was the experience of watching yourself on the screen played by someone else?
Very entertaining. I'm thoroughly entertained.
All right.
Actually, by Imran Bhai, and I think he's done a great job. I think he worked very hard for the role. I'm happy that the film is releasing tomorrow. So I hope and pray that people will go and watch the film, and if they watch it in a very positive way, I think they'll get to learn a lot from the film as well.
Okay, that's fantastic. Now quickly I'll cast here and the legendary cricketer as well with us. So now since you want to. Thank you.
आपने ये डिसाइड क्यों किया कि आपके ऊपर एक बायोपिक बननी चाहिए? मतलब ये रीज़न था कि जो आपके ऊपर एक इल्ज़ाम लगा था उसे आपको हटवाना था, या तो फिर मतलब आपकी पर्सनल लाइफ आपको ऑडियंस के सामने लानी थी? बेसिक रीज़न क्या था बायोपिक बनाने का?
बेसिक रीज़न यही था कि जब मेरे बारे में इतना ऑलरेडी लिखा गया था, तो पहले जब मुझे कहा गया था कि आपके ऊपर फिल्म बनेगी, पहले तो मैंने मना कर दिया था। 1-1.5 साल तो मैं इसके बारे में कुछ बात भी नहीं किया था, बट लेकिन लोग ने काफ़ी मुझे परस्यू किया। और जैसे आपका जो क्वेश्चन है कि देखिए, मुझे कोई चीज़ रिडीम करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, क्योंकि जब 2012 में आपको भी मालूम है कि कोर्ट जब डिसीजन दिया तो मुझे वो उससे बढ़ के मुझे कोई और चीज़ नहीं समझता कि मुझे यहाँ पे खटकेगी, क्योंकि जब हमने 12 साल कोर्ट में केस लड़ा तो मेरे ख्याल में वही मुझे बहुत अच्छा था। और जहाँ तक के पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में, देखिए उसमें तो आपको तो पता ही, हर आदमी को पता है, ऐसा नहीं कि कोई छुपी हुई चीज़ है। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि अगर वो पर्दे पे आएगी, अगर देखेंगे लोग, एंजॉय करेंगे। और आजकल लोग ये जानना चाहते हैं कि वो क्रिकेटर तो ठीक है, क्रिकेट खेलते हैं फील्ड पे, उसके अलावा जो इतनी मेहनत होती है बाद में, और कैसे अपनी लाइफ जीते हैं और कैसे लोग से मिलते हैं, तो मैं समझता हूँ वो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है। और मैं कभी ये फिल्म कोई चीज़ रिडीम करने के लिए नहीं है।
ओके सर, जब आपकी फिल्म बन रही थी तो मनोज प्रभाकर सर ने और सिद्धू सर ने मतलब कहा था कि वो फिल्म पहले उनको दिखाई जाए। अभी सचिन आ रही है, तो क्या आप भी कुछ ऐसी कंडीशन रखेंगे कि सचिन आप पहले देखें?
नहीं, मैं कोई कंडीशन नहीं रखूँगा, और ना मुझे कोई सवाल किया गया। तो मैंने समझता हूँ कि मैं किसी से हर एक जना अपनी अपनी फिल्म बनाता है। मैं जो भी बनाया अपनी फिल्म, मैं उनकी फिल्म को बिल्कुल उनके मुबारकबाद देता हूँ कि इतना अच्छा हो रहा है। सचिन भी बना रहे हैं मैं उनको भी मुबारकबाद देता हूँ, और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि उनका भी फिल्म जो अच्छी करे, और धोनी जो बना रहे हैं उनकी भी फिल्म अच्छी करे, ये मेरी ख्वाहिश है।
थैंक यू सर। सर, वन क्वेश्चन इमरान सर, to transform yourself as Mr. Azharuddin.
The main challenge obviously was cricket and the technicality, and also playing like him, because he's one of the most unconventional batsmen. Obviously an all-round player, also a great fielder, but the batting, which is shown major part of the film, is where he's batting, and I was more of an offside player. I had to get stronger on the leg side, so Azhar Bhai trained me, which was a big help. सबसे मुश्किल शॉट उनका जो लेग लांस है, फ्लिक शॉट्स, मुझे आखिर में 6 महीने के बाद आया। तो बहुत वक्त लगा. It took me, I thought, obviously 3-4 महीने दिए गए थे मुझे, but that also was too short a time span. तो हमारा रोज नेट्स में we used to have almost 100 to 120 थ्रो बॉल्स, और ये चलता रहा 3-4 महीने तक. उसके बाद भी मैंने शैडो प्रैक्टिस की घर पे, एंड फाइनली हमने लंदन में शूट किया. हमारी ट्रेनिंग लास्ट ईयर शुरू हुई थी जनवरी में, एंड वी शॉट इन लंदन इन अगस्त. तो मुझे काफ़ी वक्त मिल गया था. ये तो रही फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट की, लेकिन दूसरा था एक इमोशनल जर्नी, इंटरनलाइजिंग अजहर भाई's कैरेक्टर. तो एक तो था जिस तरह उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज है, जिस तरह चलते हैं, उनके मैनरिज्म जिस तरह फील्ड पे चल के आते हैं, वो सब लोग जानते हैं. तो उस चीज़ को कॉपी करना, और मेंटली सिर्फ इस चीज़ को प्रिपेयर रखना कि क्या इन पे बीती जब वो मैच फिक्सिंग का इशू हुआ था. 12 साल तक क्या चल रहा था इनके दिमाग में, और उस चीज़ को इंटरलाइज करना और वो कैरेक्टर में कहीं उस चीज़ को ढालना, वो बहुत मुश्किल था. लेकिन टोनी का सपोर्ट मिला, रजत ने बहुत अच्छी स्क्रिप्ट लिखी है, तो वो आधा काम तो वहीं हो गया था स्क्रिप्ट पे.
I have a question. All like you a lot actually.
Thank you.
And but why are you so away from Hyderabad?
I'm not away from Hyderabad. I'm very close to Hyderabad. Because I keep coming to Hyderabad, but I don't go out much, because whenever I come here, I'm with my parents, with my son. So I like to stay indoors, like I had so much media galore all the time. But I think I just need to relax a bit. So whenever I come, hardly nobody knows because I don't attend, I don't go out. But I think Hyderabad has always been close to me. It will always remain close because I am from here. I've learned, done everything.
Okay. We have known that your son is also getting launched in Bollywood.
That's right.
So put some
That's
light
good.
on that.
I'm very happy for him. At least he's trying something. And Tollywood also, I think. Tollywood first, then Bollywood. It appears that way, but I think I wish him the best.
Okay, so did you ever think that this kind of movie will be made on you and a lot of doubts which people have, that also will be cleared?
No, I think all the doubts I'm sure must have been cleared in 2012 when we won the case, because I think we won from the High Court, it's a double division bench order, so I'm sure that doubts were cleared at that time only. But I think, as I've said many times before also, I can't expect anybody and everybody to say good things about me. There are people who will say things which are not very good, but it's I take it in my stride, I take good with the bad, and that's how I move on. Whatever has happened behind is behind me, I can't recover that, but I'm looking forward ahead in life, and that's, I think, more important for me than thinking otherwise.
Okay. Question to Mr. Hashmi. I've done a lot of research on personality and things like what he likes and how he walks and all, but one habit of his which you have imbibed now in your life, which you couldn't get over, what was that?
There's a particular way he eats, and after sometimes he eats with a fork and a spoon, so I've started doing that because I was doing so much of it during the shoot, and there's a scene also where Prachi and me are eating. So that we had seen from a video when he had gone, and Tony had shot that video when he had gone to a restaurant in Mumbai, and I was noticing how he was eating. So for some reason now I eat with a fork and a spoon.
And what's the reaction at home on that?
They understand. They don't think I've gone completely mad, but they know I'm in character still. I think the next film also when I went, I still was walking like Azhar Bhai. Because I had done Razko ki shooting हमारी थी Romania में for 2 months, and for the first month I think I had such a problem getting out of that walk because I was walking like him over there, and the director said अभी तो बाहर आ जाओ Azhar से. So it took some time.
As it's a wife's role, so tell me, did you work a lot on this?
No, wives can be glamorous.
Of course, 100%.
But this role is not.
But this role is not.
Yes.
So, like you have done a lot of roles where you have got a lot of glamorous roles, and here you have to a little bit de-glamorize yourself. So, did you work on the performance more on this, or what kind of research you did for this role?
Just to clarify that, I don't think I've really got any glamorous roles so far. Maybe stylized up to some extent. Yes, Noreen is a very, very simple character that I play in the film. But I think she has an inherent beauty and charm about her. There's something very sublime, very ethereal, very tender about her. And I think that because she's from a traditional family in Hyderabad,
and we're recreating the beautiful 90s. I just think she's beautiful in her own way and simple, yes, but I think that's the most attractive quality about her. What did I have to do to work hard on this part? I think I had to sort of try and understand what girls back then, must have been like, because it's very different from our modern times. So yes, that simplicity versus the simplicity of today is definitely different. I think I had to sort of somewhere get that innocence into this role, which is what helped me, be the simple girl from that era.